how does one overcome imposter syndrome as a content creator, as a business owner? Because the great thing about it is you have your personal brand experience to talk about and touch on, but you also have the entrepreneurial experience also too.
Yeah, how do you keep going?
Yeah, that's
in
it.
a world which is constantly beating us.
That's it.
Social
Evolving.
media algorithm that's constantly beating
You
us
have 15-year-old kids that are millionaires nowadays. Right?
So how do you keep going? I feel like you're right. Like those days come where you feel that pressure to stop, or maybe you're not as good as someone else, or you don't you feel like giving up, or you query yourself, you question yourself. But you know what? I think it's just that ability to just keep going. And I think like one of the things that's helped me is I don't profess to be an expert of everything. In fact, I hire experts.
That's it.
You know, so I hire incredible people. You are one of those incredible hires, someone who comes and brings excellence. You know, we have amazing graphic designers, we have amazing video editors. They are the ones that actually bring the vision to life, not me, right? Like I'm just an idea person. I'm a visionary, I suppose. I come up with the vision, cast the vision, and then I put people in place and empower them to make it happen. I think like, so bringing that background to social media, if you are struggling to make it happen online, why not work with someone like us?
That's it.
But why not work with someone to help it make it happen, right? Because the thing is, like, I talk to people sometimes and they're like, oh, I really want to grow online. I want to make my business grow online, but I can't edit videos. And I was like, well, I can't edit videos either, you know? Like, you don't need to know how to do everything. You need to partner with someone who can take you further on your journey. Like there's that idea, isn't it? Like you can run so far, but then when you partner with someone, you're going to run further. It's like, we're not meant to walk this journey alone. It makes sense in every aspect of our life to partner with people who can take you on that further on that journey. And actually, maybe you've even got a skill set that is the thing that's holding you back. So this is like talking more about business now. If you need someone to help you get to where you need to go, you need to think about what are you looking for, what are you missing, and then bring that into the fold.
So
like add that resource. Like for me, that's what's been able to help with longevity. And we're not there yet, right? We're just still growing. We're still establishing ourselves in the in like a very saturated marketplace. But we're saying, yes, this is a saturated marketplace, but we still there's still room for us. And like I think that's the message, right? Like you don't need to, and like I don't even know if this is gonna resonate with everyone, but that would be my take on it. Like even if you feel like you're not the most qualified, you're something is something. So trust that. And if you need to enhance it by like working with someone who can help you get there, like maybe you have an amazing business. Maybe you have a real great story, but you need help crafting that story into storytelling. Work with someone who can help you tell your story. Like that's probably one of the things we work with our clients on. We say like, you've got a great story. Let us help you reframe your story so it's palatable to the people listening. Because like a lot of people have a great story, they're just presenting it wrong. Like we've worked with clients before.
Oh my
they're
gosh,
creating content, they've got an amazing story, they should be doing better, but because they're just like they're not cooking people in the first second,
they don't
it's
know
just
how to
not
craft.
they don't know how to craft their story, then they're not resonating with people online. Well, maybe you just need to reframe your idea, and once you've reframed it, you're going to start to see the reach you deserve. And then
I love that.
So maybe your imposter syndrome's actually in inadequacy, because you've got one inadequacy, but you've got so much good to give, and that one inadequacy is pulling you down. But maybe if you partner with someone who's going to help you overcome that inadequacy, you'll see more results.
Oh my gosh. And the interesting thing about this is that there are so many people out there that struggle a lot with crafting the message, but they're able to do everything else. The video, the perfect lighting, the perfect this, but they can't get the message. So if you are somebody who has the mission, has the vision, has the goal, has the whole roadmap of where you want to go and what the end result is, but you don't know how to start, those are things that you can outsource. Those are things that you can get creative help on. And there are a lot of businesses like our own. Description below will pop our website. You can always go and have a look. But the important part is you're not in it alone. And at the end of the day, there are a lot of people that can come and really magnify the vision and all the things that come into play. So
yeah. And so
great thought.
I feel like this is like kind of a big thing. Instead of saying I'm not an expert in this area, you say I have experiences worth sharing.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah. And
That's very well
we
said.
all do, right? And you do. If you're listening, you do. So just grasp that and keep it going. Like embrace that you're an individual. We're all individuals in this world. We're all different. We all have a unique voice and we all have a story worth sharing. So people aren't going to follow you or your business or your brand because of perfection. They will follow you because they want your perspective on things. They will follow you because you have a view different to their own and they're interested in hearing more about it. So
that's it.